Wanted to pause for a second to show you the buffoonery going on here. Well, in all the excitement, I forgot to record all this stuff. You know, I don't always record. Left Dallas, hauling ass. Started noticing some vibration, and I thought it was the truck. Like, maybe it is. I don't know. I still need to check, but I kept having these vibration problems. I kept checking all the tires, the axles, the shot, everything. I couldn't figure it out. So I'm here in Childress, Texas. I'm at the Tractor Supply. Now, I've been broke down in this town many times. Now, the trailer's not here. The trailer is on the side of the road. And I need to get back to it. Had a tire blowout. And the design of that trailer is that such that, well, I'll show it to you in a minute. But strangely enough, right over there on the other side of this parking lot is a tire shop. And it was 4 years ago that I had a blowout at that very spot. Saw a bunch of fluid here, and I'm like, that's not from me, is it? I don't think so. Anyway, I had a blowout right in this same area with that same trailer about 4 years ago when I was moving to Vegas, and I had the Rolls-Royce Phantom on it, and I was towing it there. Had a blowout, had those tires put on that trailer 4 years ago. It's only got 2,500 miles on it, but they're old and they're dry rotted and they exploded. And, but many times I've stayed here in Childress. There was another time I stayed at this hotel across the street. Back 25 years ago, I was on a Harley trip. Harley clutch went out. And I had a tow truck bring me here. This was as far as they could take me. They left me at the day's end over there. And they had a radio program, a swap and shop radio program, right? Where people would come on the radio and they go, yeah, I got an old lawnmower for sale, $100, here's my number, right? You could do that in a small town. So I called up and I said, I'm at this hotel across from the Walmart. And my Harley's broken down and I need to be hauled to Amarillo to Tripp's Harley, 100 miles. I will pay handsomely for anyone who'll do that to me if they got a truck or trailer. Immediately my phone rang. I said, yeah, we could do that for you. This guy said, I'll do it for you. And he loaded me up, took me all the way to Amarillo. And I'll never forget, I said, let me give you $100. And he goes, no, I just wanted somebody to talk to, and you were so cool. I'm not going to take your money. I just wanted to help you out. And I was like, wow, man. I said, please take my money. He goes, no. He goes, just help somebody else one day, you know. And I've been helping people for a long time. But the thing is wow, I've been broken down here. There was another time I was here in the Dodge Monaco. I think I had a problem. So there's something about this area before you get to Amarillo. I've been broken down here too many times. All right, so anyway. Oh, the whole point is I'm here at Tractor Supply. I had no jack with me. I normally carry a jack. It's in the other trailer, and I forgot to grab it. And I normally keep it in this toolbox, and I took it out and put it in the trailer. And I said, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So I called up here to the Tractor Supply. The guy goes, well, we're already closed. I'm just still here. I'm about to walk out the door. I said, buddy, I'll give you $100 if you'll sit there and wait for me. You're just going to have to trust me. And I drove here as fast as I could and bought me a jack and some jack stands and the things. Well, hopefully this will work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record this process on the side of the road in the dirt because I pulled off into this plowed field. It's a disaster. It's going to be not fun. I may not be able to film all this. I mean, I'm on the side of the road in the middle of the night in the pitch black darkness with trucks driving by me trying not to get run over. So I'm going to do my best. I'll try to record it for you, but I got shit to do. All right, I got to get that back to the trailer. Wanted to pause for a second to show you the buffoonery going on here. So this wheel popped. Now, the way this air bladder works, it's an airbag trailer. It goes straight to the ground, right? So the problem is when you blow a tire, this axle is now a plow. So what I did was I went and bought this jack, which I should have had anyway. First, I had to do a couple of different weird things, right? I'm using the hydraulic jack that's built into this thing to literally raise the whole thing up in the truck. Then getting it up off the ground between this jack stand and this jack, I let the air out, which raised this wheel up. This one's like way off the ground. I was hoping this one would retract. Oh, like this is sitting right on the ground, see? And I was hoping it would retract. For some reason, I guess the axle was a little cockeyed. But I was hoping this would go up. Maybe I gotta let more air out, but I'm afraid it's gonna fall over. That would be bad. Let's see. Okay, didn't fall over. All right, well, I can't do this and record. Just trust me. This is what I'm doing. Yay. All right, now I'm gonna air it back up. Take it off the jack stand. How cool is that? Now, I gotta, oh great. Tire's low. Well, shit. Well, made it to the hotel. I've stayed here before. They got a nice big parking lot. Had me a Big Mac at that McDonald's down there. So, I'm gonna try to get to bed early. It's 11 o'clock. Gotta get up early and then try to get the tires done. What a lovely color of light. All right, let's go to bed, get going in the morning. Cold, blustery morning. I came back here to the Tractor Supply, seeing if they got a spare tire. The tire shop I was gonna go to is out of business. And that spare I put on keeps losing air. And this little air compressor is working its ass off. This little thing is slow as shit. I had it charging all night long. Look, it's been running 20 minutes and it's only 30 pounds. It ain't worth the fuck. I mean, it's better than nothing, but this tire holds 80 pounds. This thing's I mean, this is for a bicycle or something. I don't know why I didn't bring my Milwaukee with it. That's fine. But there's a Walmart next door. I'm gonna see if they can't do something. Oh, I tell you, the drama never ends. Came here to Wally World Walmart and they don't have any trailer tires. They said, they go, yeah, you know, we get 30, 40 of them at a time and then they're just gone. People buy them like crazy. I said, I bet they do. You're in a country town where apparently flats happen. I said, could you put a little air in this other tire for me? And they do, and you could hear it pissing out. Oh, well, you got a nail or something in this thing because it's got a, it's flat. Oh, great. My spare is screwed. He goes, well, there's a couple other tire companies down the road. Go try them out and see if they can't help you. I was going to try to limp on down to Amarillo, which is about 100 miles. And there's about, you know, 3 discount tires there in town. But you got to have an appointment. You can't just roll in there. I'll be sitting there for 4 or 5 hours. This has ruined the day. I wanted to be home tonight. I should be in Albuquerque right now. And I am not. So, if, like, worst case scenario, I have to put car tires. Now, the difference is that a trailer tire just has really, really beefed up sidewalls, right? Like they're like 10, 12 ply, okay? A regular car tire is only made to hold your car, which is about 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. You know, a heavy duty truck tire, you know, your truck ain't gonna be but 5,000 pounds. Well, the trailer itself weighs 4,000, 5,000 pounds, and then you got a 6,000, 7,000 pound car. So you're hauling 10,000 pounds, you're hauling twice the weight on the tire. And that's why they wear out real fast. You can't, I mean, I'm telling you, you probably only get 5,000 miles out of a trailer tire, hauling these kind of cars. You know, like 10 tops. If you're driving, if you're somebody who drives real slow. But if you're hauling heavy stuff like we haul, these hearses and things like that. Now the DeLorean you can get a lot of time out of, because the DeLorean only weighs 3,000 pounds. But this hearse, that thing, I mean, it ain't got no motor in it. And it weighs more than your truck. All right, let's see if we can't find us a tire shop. Well, we found a tire shop. Got some Templi. This is about as country as it gets. This is one of the bigger small towns, Childress. I don't hate it. Tell you what, see that right there? That's what you want to see. So you can see the design of this thing, and this is what I'm talking about, is that you got a swing here, and then the airbag pushes it down. Those bolts on the other side, they're going to be gone. And which I really need to look into, because I might have to replace those whole units. Yeah, let's have a look here. See, this side, it always takes the most abuse. Let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So, you know, there's enough of the bolt head there to hold it on. But looks like the ones in the back are just gone. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So when I get back, I need to replace these whole U bolts. And yeah. Oh yeah, some of that's, yeah, there ain't nothing holding that on, it's just gravity. Yep. Yeah, that's a problem. So, I have to have Terrence weld me a thing on that. We're gonna have to put a box on that and some UU bolts. And what I need to do is design a skid plate that goes up under there. And there needs to be some kind of a... These drop and load folks, they got some ideas, but they're not that bright. Because the fenders they put on here are fucking worthless. And, you know, they didn't think everything through. Max speed, didn't think everything through, did they? All right, 4 new tires. One of the old ones on the spare. Believe it or not, he managed to, he took a grinder. And he cleaned this up, and he managed to set this tire on. Screwed up wheel. Didn't charge me nothing for it. All right, we're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. Buc-ee stop number 2. This one's in Amarillo, and I swear to God, it's bigger than the last one. This one's new. It's in Amarillo, and there's thousands of people here. It's it's just pandemonium. I mean, this one's bigger than the last one. I hadn't even finished eating the Buc-ee stuff I got from the last one. They can't make these barbecue sandwiches fast enough. I don't know what they're yelling about, but they're excited. It's bacon, burritos, tacos, chicken, fries, drink, more drinks. Wow. Place is packed. And I swear to God, there's 1,000 humps out there. I hadn't even finished half of that banana pudding. And then some friends of mine found out I was going to be at a Buc-ee's. They were like, can you get me some of these? Can you get me some of those? Grab me some, whatever. I need some, you know. Trying to remember what the guy wanted. Something about red hot cracker squares or something like that. There are several things here in Amarillo that a lot of bloggers have blogged. famously the Cadillac Ranch. Of course, the Big Texan Steakhouse where they have the 72-ounce steak. I've been there many times. It's okay. I ain't got time for any of that shit. I need to get rolling, honestly. I need to hurry because I'm way behind after all that tire debacle. I was just trying to hook my buddy up with these crackers. Look how big that thing is. It's like 2 pounds of meat. The sweets, Kenny. Grab them nuts. There's Buc-ee himself. There's a line of people to take a picture with this Buc-ee. Look at him. They're getting in line to take a picture with Buc-ee. How are you doing, Buc-ee? There he is. The beaver, the myth, the legend. You can get yourself a beaver nuggets pillow. You can sleep on you just get a bag of beaver nuggets and sleep on them, and then in the middle of the night you get a snack. It might very well be the most narcissistic grocery store I've ever seen in my life. Self-idolization on another level. Gene Simmons would blush by the amount of self-love this place has. Buc-ee, the beaver inside ain't good enough for you. You can stand in line and take a picture with this brass beaver. There he is. Texas. I mean, can you fathom the amount of gas pumps? The amount of gas pumps that are here. I mean, the amount of liquid fluid of diesel and gas on a daily basis coming out. I mean, whoo boy. Speaking of pictures, I've had people taking pictures of this thing. Crazy. New tires, rolling. Well, pretty uneventful ending to the video. Made it home. It's almost midnight Vegas time, which is actually about 2 in the morning Texas time. Long drive, and here I am, back at the ranch, back at the casa, and so thanks for coming along with me. We got the car here. If you are interested in what we're going to do with this 1959 Cadillac, you should subscribe and stay tuned. We're going to do a whole video series on the restoration of this car. It's going to be fantastic. Damn, that thing is huge. That's what she said.